Election Commission of India announces schedule for election of 16th President of India. President Ramnath Kovind term end on July 24. People stormed RIMS hospital complex over alleged assault of the former president of the Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization Abdullah Fundramayum by RIMS staff. Cycled police arrest 3 siblings, including one suspected cadre of the Kuki Sioux group KLA for their alleged involvement in killing chief of Nafai village. District Sessions Judge Imphal West remands arrested Mark Hangmang Haukib into 15 days of judicial custody. Chief Minister Dontuman Birend urges Revenue and Forest Departments officials to work sincerely to save forests and paddy lands. Manipur reports 1 new positive case of COVID-19 out of 65 samples tested in past 24 hours, with 2 recovered cases. COVID active cash lot dropped to just 1. And India sees surge in COVID cases in Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Karnataka. Country reported 7,240 positive cases of COVID-19 in past 24 hours. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Election Commission of India today announced the schedule for the election of the 16th President of India. Announcing the polls scheduled in New Delhi, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar said the polls will be held on the 18th of July. Notification for the polls will be issued on the 15th of July and the last date for filing nomination will be the 29th of this month. Scrutiny for nomination papers will be take place on June 30 and counting will be on July 21. The term of office of the President Ramnath Kovind is ending on July 24. Former President of Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO Abdullah Fundramayum sustained injuries after he was allegedly assaulted by an employee of RIMS Imphal. The incident occurred last midnight at the RIMS Radiology Department. The accused is identified as N. Samarendra, an X-ray technician at RIMS Hospital. RIMS Authority has reportedly suspended Samarendra from his service. According to Impact News sources, one of the relatives of Abdullah met with an accident and was rushed to RIMS hospital. Following doctors' advice, the patient was taken to the radiology department for taking X-ray. However, argument erupted between Samarendra and Abdullah over use of communal tone against the patient party by the technicians. Abdullah sustained injury on his nose and is undergoing treatment at public hospital in Hatta, Imphal West. People of Meitei Pangal community today staged protest demonstration at Hatta against the assault of the former MMWO President Abdullah Fundray Mayum. 13 civil body including MMWO, AMMOCOC, MCM, AMMSO, PSO and AMMYCO condemned the incident and demanded termination of the accused technician. Speaking on the sideline, AMMOCOC President MD Jalal condemned the conduct of the RIMS technician as unethical. He demanded RIMS director to assure the public that such unwanted incidents will not occur again, else warned of intense agitation.
Mathakta Manipur Lengakna Mari Lenabo Authority-na Chap Chaba Adumba Action Gadabani Shigumba Makalgi Nungaitaba Bangan Katangi Wanate Manipur Leriba Leminariba Purpcha Kuding Makta Maite Chilinau Singdabu Oiro Natraga Chingi Chilinau Singdabu Oiro Muiba Punamakta Shigumba Makalgi Tong Amabova Makatana Zatalo Yabagi Chap Chaba Assurance Sama Miam the Piga the Bani Mahari Wafam Singase Atuba Matamda Masigi Wafam Sing Peter Bataragadi Manipur Shinbatuna Akoi Makal Makaki proportionate Oiba Makalgi agitation like Paikat Anaba Loinana Rims Tinjanaba Kontang Pova Lokat Anabagi Chapjava Pirep Lorakani.
Cycle police has arrested 3 siblings, including one cadre of Kuki Su Group KLO or KLA, for their alleged involvement in killing Jilhamd Khongsai, the chief of Nafai village under Cycle police station of Kangpokpi district. Accused KLO KLA cadre is Jamlal Khongsai and the other 2 are 37-year-old Thangko Hao Khongsai and 36-year-old Paomang Khongsai. They are sons of late Jil Khozam Khongsai and are residents of Nafai village. Impact News sources said the trio is a paternal cousin of late Jeldham Khongsai. Speaking to media at police headquarters in Babapura today, ADGP Clay Khongsai informed that Cycle police team led by Kangpokpi district police team SP Amrita Singha initiated investigation into the murder of village chief Jalhamd Khongsai on June 6th night. He maintained that the 3 siblings were arrested along with 3 SSBL licensed guns yesterday during the course of investigation. Clay Khongsai added that the crime was related to a fight over taking the village chief title. He said the arrested siblings will be kept in the police custody for 10 days to further investigate media reports which claimed that Jalham Khongsai was gunned down for going against illegal poppy cultivation.
Hojiki Haliba whom you might the way the uncle talk paneva, Pam Machin Manau never. Aduna Hana the Gimoy family feud curly by Tare. Maruina Chief Oibasi, Napagi, Hojiki, Lake Hidaba, Jilhamsi, Mana, according to the other versions, Ko, Moina Haisida, Mana, actual Chief Oidabani, Mana caretaker Uni Yingsilambani, Adubo, Kona, Hojiki, Oigadoba, family Gikan Angang Zara Kandadi, Man handover to the Bagi Madugi, family. Nevertheless, we will further investigate investigation the investigating team will do the necessary action for that.
District Session Judge Imphal West arrested Mark Thang Mang Haukip into 15 days of judicial custody. Many Women Association members, including members of Kabui Mothers Association Kama and the Kanglei Ima Lupt KIL, chanted slogans against Mark T. Haukip as he was being brought at Chairap Court Complex today. It may be mentioned that Manipur police arrested Mark T. Haukip on May 24 from Delhi's Krishnagir over his inflammatory post and for ridiculing freedom fighter Rani Gaidinloi. CJM Imphal West had earlier sent him to police custody. Police reports says he is the president of proscribed government of the People's Democratic Republic of Kukiland. Mark T. Haukip, who is also the president of International Human Rights Association Manipur chapter, was produced before the bench of Session Judge A. Guneshwar today. Public prosecutor accused mark of trying to form a separate Kuki land and also for challenging the government of Manipur. The public prosecutor also said Mark is involved in using fake documents to get Indian passport. On the other hand, Mark's legal counsel failed to appear in the court. Hence, the judge sent him to judicial custody till the 21st of June. Meanwhile, Kama President Tonpi Gangmei and KIL President RK Sanahanbi demanded to accord stringent punishment to Mark T. Haukip for trying to bring communal disharmony in the state.
Mamayalba ima radigadil bukai sit nangang kiba Manipur prajabu usitaba natna state sarkabu usitaba magum ha magumdi Manipur thugan wo thorokpa maha adubu lena thaba yade ahakpa serak pi habisna aha meda thamjage sigumba kai sitaba hor phang khang mana tawri bise khoi yamna pende ni mar hakki bahari nu pa china iramdam kanglei pak chida nungchi chanana lebiri ba jati ke an kunda minari ba akoi khudim nga chibu Manipur thugai na ba honari ba je chi pali ba lengang na
Meanwhile, the umbrella body of Thado community, Thado NP, has clarified that the group is not at all related or involved in any agitation over the arrest of Dr. Mark T. Haukip by Manipur police. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Thado Students Association President Michael Haukip said Kangpokpi district will host a program tomorrow felicitating Nongthaman Biren for becoming Chief Minister for the second term. Michael appealed to all the groups not to disrupt the program and Chief Minister's Kangpokpi visit. He also condemned those social media posts terming the Chief Minister as a leader who stands against the Kuki community. Michael Haukip appealed to all concerned to refrain from uploading communal posts against war on drug and arrest of Mark T. Haukip on social media. He also underlined that some people in Hild who are trying to create tension by going against the state government should stop doing that.
Dr. Mark Thangmango magi matang sida violence any form of protestation se kaino gi to the bahena phai law will take its own course maran later de dum kaino thadok piramgan maran le haira kan sida su angi matung dina magi punishment adum lejaba adu it will take its own time hojik ki oinadi public na kaya lang na khot pakari to robasu koina as a thadok civil societies now we made it very clear that this is very individual in nature. Organization Sangstan or societies it is quite inappropriate in a democratic setup form of government.
Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren today interacted with officials of Revenue and Forest Department at the Chief Minister's Secretariat to discuss issues regarding implementation of the provisions under Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reform Act 1960. Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, Additional Chief Secretary V. Vumlungmang, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest Dr. A.K. Joshi, Commissioner Water Resources T. Ranjit, Secretary Revenue Namoyjamd Kheda Varta, Deputy Commissioner, Sub-Divisional Officers, Sub-Deputy Collectors and Mandals attended the interaction program. Addressing the event, the Chief Ministers maintained that government officials do not belong to any particular community. They are obliged to serve the public irrespective of community and religion. He urged all the officials to work with sincerity and transparency to save the forests and paddy land in Manipur. Nongthaman Biren stressed on the need for the relevant officials to make the public aware of the act meant to conserve forests and agricultural land. He also expressed concern over the overlapping jurisdiction of land between the Revenue and Forest Department and issues of Deg Chitras on the reserved forest area, thereby urging relevant officials to rectify the error. Officials also presented their views and suggestions for effective implementation of relevant acts. Protection Committee of Yarald to Gurupat, low-called Tom Khetri Laikai, Imphal East expressed discontentment that paddy field in Yaralpad and Naharup area of Imphal East district are under unfavorable conditions of paddy cultivation due to inundation. The committee has alleged that works related to restoration of 35.3 acre large water body in the areas by Directorate of Environment and Ecology Wing at an estimate cost of 1 crore 70 lakh rupees in 2013 affected the area. Committee convener T. Parijat missed over improper construction of a multi-purpose dam under Mana Irrigation Department NEC at Naharup Konjint, leading to rise of water levels in the region. Highlighting the anticipated plights of local farmer, he appeals to relevant authorities to look into the matter at the earliest. Publicity Secretary of the Manipuri Pony and Polo Players Welfare Association CH Ajay demanded Manipur government for prompt implementation of the pony policy in the state. Association members today staged a sit-in at the Khuyathong Pukri Mapal Community Hall demanding Manipur government to provide a grazing field for Manipuri ponies to save the endangered breed. Speaking to media, Ajay lauded the state government for providing shelters for pony at Haingang and Lamphilpat. He also demanded the government to meet all the shortages which are required in protecting pony, alongside allotting 200 acres of land each in Imphal West, Imphal East, Vishnupur, Thoubal and Kakching district and grazing fields for pony, and also to allot Hata Kangjebung in Imphal as practice field for polo players.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯠꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯅꯤꯡꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯅꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯝꯇꯪ ꯆꯠꯅꯍꯟꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯛꯇꯤꯁ ꯐꯤꯜ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯕꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯔꯅꯥꯃꯦꯟ ꯐꯨꯠꯕꯣꯜꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯏꯚꯦꯟꯠ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯕꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯞꯇꯥ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯕꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯛꯇꯤꯁ ꯐꯤꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯅꯕ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤ.
Manipur Democratic Alliance MDA announced full support to state government's war on drugs campaign. Speaking to media at MDA office in Babapura today, MDA chairman M. Tombi said the number of people dying from the drug addiction would have had reduced in Manipur if Chief Minister Nongthombin Bireen-led government had been in the state much earlier. He called for concrete efforts in the fight against illegal poppy cultivation in hilly areas. Tombi also praised the government for introducing police vehicles equipped with GPS trackers on the national highways to keep a check on anti-social activities and to offer assistance to commuters during emergencies.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯁꯤꯑꯦꯝꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤꯑꯦꯝꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯏꯕ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯗꯦꯃꯣꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯦꯂꯥꯏꯟꯁꯅ ꯑꯀꯥꯠꯄ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯣꯑꯣꯄꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯒꯅꯤ. ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯗꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯁꯇ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯁꯤꯑꯦꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯝ ꯋꯦꯜꯀꯝ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ. ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯋꯦ 37ꯗ ꯄꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯔꯝ ꯋꯦꯜꯀꯝ. ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯣꯔꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯊꯝꯃꯦ. ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ 10 ꯑꯃꯗꯤ 11ꯒꯤ IRB ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄꯒ protection force.
As a part of war on drug 2, a team of Narcotic and Affairs of Border NAB police station has arrested a woman in possession of 651 grams of heroin powder from the Kwakta Bazaar. Arrested woman is 30-year-old Ling Naikimd alias Kimnio Kipgend, wife of Letko Lal Khongsai from Langhoi Veng, Churachandpur district. NAB team arrested Ling Nei Kim last afternoon while she was trying to transport the contraband, which were found concealed in 50 shop cases. NAB police team has registered a case against her. Imphal West District Commando has arrested drug smugglers near GST office in North AOC. Arrested is 35-year-old Muhammad Abdul Ghaffar, son of Abdul Jalil from the Kwakta Sevla Impact News sources said Ghaffar was coming in bus bearing a SAMD registration number AS01FC3699 last afternoon. Police seized 30,000 "The World is Yours" tablet and the bust. He has been handed over to Imphal police station. Imphal West District Commando has also arrested 2 drug dealers at North AOC. They are 24-year-old T. Paulenlal Haukib from the Tuibong village in Churchandpur district and 27-year-old Jangko Land Haukib from the Mongjang village in Chandal district. Impact News sources said Imphal West District Commander team arrested them from near Tamfa Hotel around 2 p.m. yesterday. Police seized 36 top caps containing suspected heroin number 4 powder and some cash from them. They have been handed over to Imphal police station for further actions. Patsoi MLA Sapam Kunjakeshwari alias Keba appealed to temporarily stop the repair of a significant lifeline, National Highway number 37 from Oriental College to Khumbong area. The work is being carried out by NHIDCL under public undertaking of Ministry of Road Transport and Highway. The MLA said locals want the road to be 4-lane. However, the road stretch being constructed is only 60 feet wide. NHIDCL assured that repair of National Highway number 2 Imphal Kohima Road will be completed within a month. Blacktoppings and repair of potholes are going on utilizing machineries and added manpower. Company officials also said repair of Imphal Jiribam Road is going on full swing day and night. Manipur reported 1 positive case of COVID-19 out of 65 samples tested in the past 24 hours. There is no death case, with 2 recovery cases reported in the past 24 hours. COVID active cash load in state dropped to just 1. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,37,242 people and claimed 2,120 lives in the state so far. Total recovered cases are 1,35,121. Recovery rate remains at 98.45%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Classic Hospitality Training Institute, a unit of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industry Private Limited, initiated by Classic Group of Hotels. Admission open for 1-year course in hotel management. 12-pass students who are 17 to 27 years of age can apply for this course. Free counseling session and 100% job assistance will be provided. For more details, visit us at Classic Hospitality Training Institute, Hotel Imphal by the Classic, 3rd floor, North AOC, Imphal, or contact us at 0385 2422 115 or 690 9358 685.
SNS Gold Private Limited India most trusted gold buying company Imphal da branch hangzare company asina pijariba facility singdi sana kaiba gold carat matching ke matengna adom gi sana gi quality khangdoklaba matungda best price ta sana kaiba yagani gold loan amasung sana bandop hanba ngamdaba singi gold settlement tongzari cash in 5 minutes akupa marol gi damak makha gi address asida lengsin birau SNS Gold Private Limited New Checkol Imphal branch.
Unique Education, the first CVSE and ICSE coaching center in Imphal. Admission open. CVSE Amadi Kosengi class 11 Amadi 12 Science ki Thamangagi foundation course lakli batang taruktagi hokjaragani. Loina topic kudingma ki special and EET preparation class Amadi weekly test su thamjari. CVSE class 10 gi oina su Thamangagi foundation course su lakli batang taruktagi hokjaragani. Nupi macha singi hostels Amadi van service su thamjari. Kudong chaba singa si lobby ho akupa Marol Gidamak Unique Education Sega Road Konjing Hajari Lekai opposite Sangai Express Tagi Khambi Agani.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Hairiba sida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India is witnessing a surge in COVID cases. Union Health Ministry is closely monitoring the situation in the state like Maharashtra, Kerala, Delhi and Karnataka and has asked them to follow the 5-fold strategy and amped up testing. It has also asked the state to monitor clusters of new COVID cases and follow COVID-appropriate behaviors. Kerala has the highest active cases of 11,263, followed by Maharashtra with 9,806. There are 2,623 active cases in Karnataka and 1,691 COVID cases in Delhi. And India added 7,240 new COVID-19 cases, 3,591 recoveries and 8 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 32,498. Total recoveries are 4,26,40,301. Recovery rate stands at 98.71%. Death toll reaches at 5,24,723. Over 194 crore 59 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 53 crore 82 lakh 39,000 people. It has claimed above 63 lakh 26,000 people and recoveries are above 51 crore 15 lakh 34,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 31 lakh 27,000 in the world. Information and Public Relations Minister S. Rajain today released the May edition of the monthly magazine published by DIPR Manipur at the Minister's office in Balpara, Imphal. DIPR Manipur Director H. Balkrishna and staff of DIPR attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Ranjan said that DIPR Manipur is one of the important departments and it has been doing many activities in the field of information. He assured to enhance infrastructure and manpower of the DIPR.
DIPR yamna maru department ni major minor habagi kenodu thamdabida aduna bo honorable chief minister na hojik me khada ai DIPR paise almost tha ama mukta zongaijari magi instruction makhada magi advice mana DIPR ki importance khangba ki matungina Manipur ki jaga khuding makta second informations to ke mayam ji yaungna bai damakta yamna achoba meeting ama hana so sangduna lai amuka hanna handaki keno sida koi hena enhance tawna bai damakta ke masi commissioner so yaubi to directors yauri sigis da koi da makan ba instruction na baby.
People's Alliance for Peace and Progress Manipur has apprised Mizoram Chief Minister Joram Thanga over some organizations in Mizoram allegedly trying to create disharmony between Manipur and other states. PAPPM, the press note says the ZO Reunification Organization during a press meet at Aizawl Press Club on May 31st accused Manipur government of trying to grab hold of land resided by Chind Kuki Mizo, citing it as reserved forest area. PAPPN urged all concerned to stop misguiding the people. Combined team of the Bishnupur District Police Commando led by Officer in Charge Y. Sakti Shend and column of 31 Assam Rifle arrested a self-styled sergeant major of a prescribed outfit today. Arrested person is 42-year-old Haishnand Kiran alias Thanga Lakpa, son of H. Lukoy from Thanga Salam Laikai. The team, under the overall supervision of the Vishnupur SP and Hirojit IPS, arrested him from Moirang Lamkai Churachandpur parking near Matai Hotel this morning at around 7:30. He has been handed over to Moirang Police Station for further legal action. Combined team of 16 Assam Rifle and Thobal District Police Commando unit also arrested another suspected active cadre of prescribed outfit at Pechi Mamang Laikai this afternoon. Arrested person is 21-year-old Khoiromd Kabi Chandra alias Arong, son of K.H. Priyokumar from the Pangai Sinamd in Imphal East District. He has been handed over to Yaripok Police Station for further legal action. Imphal West District Police Commando team carried out coordinated search operation at Sagolban Bijay Govind area this morning. Police searched around 60 houses and verified around 155 people, including 4 bail out during the drive carried out from 6:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. Vishnupur District Police Commando team seized Indian-made foreign liquor from the topped mead hotel at Nambol Sabalt Laikai during a search drive last evening. Arrested hotel owner is 49-year-old Kumantend Inautomba, son of late K.H. Double from Nambol Sabalt Laikai. He has been handed over to Nambol Excise Department along with the seized liquors. Apunba Healthcare and Diagnostic Center, Apunba Group of Center, RIMS Road, is offering free treatment for all the inmates of a B.B. Palt Mental Development Home in Mongsangay. Announcing the same at the center's conference hall today, Diagnostic Center Chairman Abhijit also said actor Bala Hijamd is the brand ambassador of the center. Actor Bala Hijamd, BJYM Manipur General Secretary Administration R.K. Maxine Raj and cyclist Rohan Philamd were present on the occasion. Public Health Engineering Department PHED lays water pipes into More town to ensure supply of safe drinking water. The work was carried out at the More Chuangphai Laikai today. Chuangphai Vice Chairman Thangku Mang Khongsai appreciated Minister led by Haukip for the initiative. Under the initiative of Agriculture and Horticulture Department, Wind of Change hand-operated sprayer have been distributed to 20 beneficiaries of Saikot Assembly constituency today. Chairman the Molnuam Development Committee, Lunnyo Lungdim, distributed the items in the name of Amales Paulin Lal Haukip for the first phase at Administrative Sub-Office in Molnuam Village, Churachandpur. He said they are expecting to cover 60 or more beneficiaries in the second phase. He said that the Wind of Change is a conglomeration of right-thinking persons who want equal development among communities. Churachandpur DC Pawan Yadav distributed MGNREGS worksite facilities to beneficiaries of 30 villages in the district. Item includes water storage tank, megaphone and parachute to 10 best performing villages, each under Lamka TD block, Lamka South TD block and Lanva TD block during an event held at MGNREGS Training Hall, Lamka block, Churchandpur. Study materials, furnitures and other items including mattress, pillows, bedsheet, track suits, laptops were also distributed to students of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Awasiya Vidyalaya Residential Schools in New Lamka. 15 state-leveled pineapple cum seller and buyer meet cum Youth Festival 2022 will be held from July 1st till July 5th at Thambalnu Market. Press release from Development Organization informed the public to contact a mobile number 878-748-7858 or 986-327-3011 for further details on Pineapple Queen contest and opening of stalls. Assam Rifle 4th Battalion has organized a lecture program on the role of security force at Mother Teresa Home in Manipur. The program was held as a part of Assam Rifle civic action programs. Assam Rifled 4th Battalion Singjamai COB also donated food items to children at the home. Headquarters 9 Sector 16 Assam Rifle Kaitel Manbi Battalion Thobal COB under the aegis of IGAR South has conducted interaction program with locals at this Koi Area of Responsibility AOR. Local Merapabi members and ex-servicemen ESM attended the event. The meet aims to enhance public army ties. Now the news from the world of sports. Blue Hawk Kurai defeated WYC Thobal Wangkamp by 10 runs in today's match of the 6W Pralhada and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament. Manipur Cricket Association is holding the tournament sponsored by W Vaktaraj at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium in Luang Sangbam. Blue Hawks Kurai bowlers Gautam Soibam was adjudged player of the match for scoring 6 wickets. Trao Kwakaitel will meet PTRC Patsoy in tomorrow's league match. Five-day 2020 International Cricket Series between India and South Africa begins today at 7 p.m. at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. Received Pant is leading the Indian team. Next match will be held at Cuttack on June 12th, in Vishakhapatnam on June 14 and Rajkot on June 17 and at Bengaluru on 19th of June. But before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Election Commission of India announces schedule for election of 16th President of India. President Ramnath Kovind term ends on July 24. People stormed RIMS Hospital complex over alleged assault of the former president of the Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization Abdullah Fundre Mayum by RIMS staff. Saikul police arrested 3 siblings, including one suspected cadre of the Kuki Sioux group KLA for their alleged involvement in killing chief of Nafai village. District Session Judge Imphal West remands arrested Mark T. Halkid into 15 days of judicial custody. Chief Minister Nongthoman Birend urges Revenue and Forest Department officials to work sincerely to save the forests and paddy lands. Manipur reports one new positive case of COVID-19 out of 65 samples tested in past 24 hours. With 2 recovered cases, COVID active cash lot drops to just 1. India sees surge in COVID cases in Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Karnataka. Country reports 7,240 positive cases of COVID-19 in past 24 hours. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin, which will be presented by our anchor, Ms. Elizabeth. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Money Veg Amata Hore, June Tare, Lebak Popa Numita, Rims Road Tiki, Tawal Fawagi Manunda, Aigi Money Veg Amata Hore, Veg Aduda, Aadhaar card, voter card, SBI ATM, driving license, Rural Bank ATM, Baleno